Q-Post 1280. Why would Flynn plead guilty to something untrue? Define testimony. Define on the record. Who knows where the bodies are buried? Flynn is safe. Expand your thinking. Q.
New court documents say retired Army General Michael Flynn, who campaigned for Donald Trump, worked on the transition, and served briefly as the first Trump national security advisor, actually helped Robert Mueller with at least 3 investigations. One into Russian election meddling, and 2 more. A second is a criminal investigation, its description blacked out, and even the nature of the 3rd investigation is totally blacked out.
I think it's quite possible that it is an investigation into the obstruction of justice, which has never been confirmed by the special counsel, notwithstanding lots of reports.
Mueller says Flynn cooperated extensively, meeting with prosecutors 19 times, likely encouraging other witnesses to come forward and providing first-hand information about interactions that others in the Trump transition had with Russian government officials. Flynn pleaded guilty to lying a year ago, denying he had his own interactions with Russia's ambassador to the U.S. during the transition in hopes of improving relations. One of President Trump's lawyers, Rudy Giuliani, tells NBC News Flynn isn't a worry for the White House. If he had information to share with Mueller that hurt the president, you would know it by now, he said. But it's doubtful Team Trump knows everything that Michael Flynn said. Pete Williams, NBC News, Washington.
If the FBI found no evidence of lying, why was Flynn charged? Expand your thinking. Investigation. 1 and 1 don't equal 2. Eyes open. Comms good?
And we have an army, okay, as a soldier and as a general, as a retired general. We have an army of digital soldiers. What we are now, what we call, I call them, because this was an insurgency, folks. This was run like an insurgency. This was irregular warfare at its finest in politics. And that story will continue to be told here. But we have what we call citizen journalists. Okay? Because the journalists that we have in our media did a disservice to themselves, actually more than they did to this country. They did a disservice to themselves because they displayed an arrogance that is unprecedented. And so the American people decided to take over the idea of information. They took over the idea of information, and they did it through social media.
Why would Michael Flynn plead guilty to something untrue? Who knows where the bodies are buried? Flynn is safe. Expand your thinking. I'm Michael. This is Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed each and every one of you worldwide. Where we go one, we go all.